This era of coronavirus, how have you been coping?
Well, I mean, it's very sickening, it's very alarming, but as we all know, this, virus is very deadly, so we got to take the precautionary measure that the health ministers and the president has given. So, yes, it has been a little bit tough. I don't come out, I just train at home and, I just can't go out anyhow. Yeah.
So what sort of impact would you say this coronavirus have had on you?
Yeah, I think it has not only on me, but the whole world. The impact. Everyone felt it. I was supposed to fly early June, but due to the coronavirus outbreak, all the sporting activities were put to halt. So, we the boxers, we fight before we get paid. So when it happens like that, it's a little bit alarming for us. But we should say, or we can say that the health of every individual or a person is much more important than the money, because this virus has really taught us a lot. Regardless of all the money you got, if you can't go out, you can't do anything, what's the use of it? So I think our health is the most important thing. I think health or life is the richest thing in the whole world. I mean, that's the way I see it.
So let's look at it this way. So psychologically wise, how has it hit you so hard?
Well, I believe in God, and believe and know that everything come in order to prepare us. You understand? So psychologically or mentally, I would say, yeah, let's say 50-50. Yeah.
Let me just look at your training schedule. How has it been like?
Yeah, in this era of coronavirus, right? Yeah, normally I call, the coach that I normally trains when I'm here in Ghana, Isaac. You know him, you met him, right? I call him to where I am, and because of the lockdown, you can't really move. So luckily I've got a pass, so I call them, they come there, I train, and then they come back home. And when I get a chance, sometimes I just do my running when there's no many people. I think in the dawn I just do my own jogging, and then I just have to stay healthy and stay fit.
What have your manager and your coaches been telling you?
Yeah, they all be telling me to keep safe, and life is the most important thing in this era. I got it. All that matters is just keep fit, and everything is done. We will get back stronger, and we will get another world title for Ghana. That's what else matters. Coming back and win another title for Ghana.
This coronavirus period where you were so hungry to return back to the ring, and because coronavirus, you are unsure, or do you have any idea when you're going to fight?
Yeah, most definitely. I was supposed to come back late June or early July, but I think because everything has been suspended, I don't know when I'm coming back, but I know definitely I'm gonna come back pretty soon. I've been talking to my management and my promoter, so there's a plan. So we just waiting. Once everything is set in the US and the borders are open, then I know what to do next, and then I'll go back there. And then, but as far as coronavirus is concerned, life is much more important than the boxing or than whatever. But so I'm here training a little bit as much as I can if I get a chance. So I don't want to push too hard. I don't want to force anything. I'm just here relaxing and trying to advise my people, just to, follow the measure that the president has given and whatever in order to prevent themselves. Because I know we're all going to die one day, but not with this virus, it's crazy.
Okay, so what sort of plan is in place for you and your management?
Well, at the moment, coming back is very important, and when you see the ratings, I'm still number 4. So I think the future is bright. I'll be a 2-time world champion very soon. But first of all, the comeback is really important, because I've been out almost since I lost with Teofiomo, and I always have that in my mind. I wanna wipe out the tears that Ghanaians felt when I lost. So that's always been to win another world title, to clean the tear that they share when I lost. So, but first thing first, we come back stronger, and then we move on. Yeah.
Just tell me. You talk about Teofiomo. The first few days after losing to Teofiomo Lopez, what were they like?
Well, not on the. I felt so bad because I felt I've disappointed my people. That's because, like I always say, even though I'm going to the ring, this is my work. The money comes to my pocket, but I always fight for my people. You understand what I mean? I fight for my people. So, I mean, with the way the people are feeling, like when they felt really bad when I lost the fight, really, really broke my heart. But, I come home and everyone was like, yeah, we saw what happened. It was an accident and, it happens to, most of the great boys. So just take it cheaper and make sure you bounce back good and then we all feel happy again.
So considering what transpired in that fight, you just mentioned that you feel you've let down your people. What about you personally? Do you feel you've let down yourself as well?
Yes, I did in a way that, like everyone is saying, I should have exercised a bit of patience so that to let the fight, like recover and then let the fight out. So I think we all know the theory in boxing that when you get caught, you got to relax. So I think with that aspect, I didn't realize it. I should have exercised a little bit of patience just to recover. Then, so that moment, I feel I should have. That's where I really, really felt bad for myself because I know the theory, but I didn't apply it. And, it makes everything looks as if, it makes everything looks bad. But yeah, I mean, Anthony Joshua suffered the same thing. Doing the water there, he suffered. So, but what is important is just come back strong and give to my people what they expect of me by winning another world title.
Do you miss your world title?
Yes, I do. And that's the motivation for me to go get it back again.
Do you regret fighting Teofiomo Lopez?
No, not at all. I'm a fighter. I fight whatever is in front of me. And actually, going to the fight, I have positive mind. I'm going to win it and win it good. But, man, it has happened. Let me ask you one question. Did Andy Ruiz knew he was going to knock Anthony Joshua? No. You understand what I mean? And I'm praying that, Teofimo once mentioned that he's going to, when he get a chance, he will give me a rematch. I'm just hoping that it does happen.
Will you call for a rematch? Will you ask for a rematch? Will you request for a rematch from Teofiomo Lopez?
Yeah, most definitely. Why not? Because this fight ended up unexpectedly. So, we all made mistakes and accidents do happen in boxing. So, but I don't think he'll be willing to give me a rematch. But if he does, oh man, I'll be very, very grateful because I'll be calling out. If he can get me, Teofimo, you can hear me out. If you're willing to give me, let's do it again, please.
Will you make a request?
Yeah, most definitely I will. But first off, I need to get back. I need to come back first, and then we'll see if he didn't have anyone to fight here, then definitely I'll be willing to. Put my request across and see if he can give it to me.
So many people, they say that when you lose, you are motivated. Some say they are motivated. Some say that sometimes they lose the interest. Between these two, where do you find yourself? Did you lose interest in fighting, or you are motivated to fight?
Man, motivated to fight. I never lose interest when I lose because lose is part of the game. And as a boxer or a sportsman, you need to understand that you can't always win. You lose, you draw, and you win. So I'm a tough guy, and I'm ready to go through all that. And I've been there before. This is not the first time of losing. I came back strong and I came back better. And I've lost again. I'm gonna come back strong and better, and then win another world title for Ghana.
So, what kind of people do you always want to surround yourself with after a fight like the one you had against Teofiomo Lopez?
Say it again.
The kind of people you want to surround yourself with after the fight against Teofiomo Lopez?
It's the same people that I'm hanging out with. The same people I'm hanging out with when I'm in Ghana is the same people that, because they're always there for me. Regardless of what I've been through, they are there with me when I'm down, they're there with me when I'm up. So I always want to hang out with the same people.
So let me just find out this quick one. It has to do with Teofiomo Lopez himself. I remember when I spoke to you, you said that he talked his way into this fight and all that. He talked his way in, and he got it. What would you say did not work out?
For me,
Yes.
I think the only thing that didn't work out for me is just forgetting to apply the rule. When you get caught, you just have to relax, and that was the only thing that didn't work out for me. Because I should have known better. I'm a boss. I know about. Sometimes you know the right thing, but then something could have happened to you, and then you forget about it. And so that is what went wrong with me. So I pray, and I'm gonna be very, very more cautious. Next time it happens again, I'll be able to go through, and that's the only thing I got to watch out for.
There was an opportunity to fight Lomachenko. Do you think you missed that opportunity?
See, whatever happens, God knows best. I didn't see I missed the opportunity. Yeah, he came his way, but I've got the mandatory to fight first before I can. So, God knows best. And if I had to fight him, if I had to fight Lomachenko, I will fight him. Trust me.
There are people who argue about your defense. Was it a problem? Have you been working on it?
I tell you, I said it when I was with Nat Arthur. Some people they talk, but they don't really know what it is. And most of my fight, I don't really give anyone a chance to attack me. I always do the attack, and they will tell you in boxing that the best form of defense is to attack, right? So because they don't really see when someone is attacking me, they thought I don't have a good defense. You understand what I mean? So for me, yeah, they say whatever they have to say, but they are not actually around me when I'm doing the gym, what I'm doing, so they can say whatever they have to do is critics, and these are the things that makes us better. So yeah, but like I said, because they haven't seen that, but they should wait. When the time comes for them to see, that's when they're gonna say that. We misunderstood, or we miscalculated, or we didn't see the right thing, and then we just say what we have to say.
What does the future look like?
Always bright. I believe in God and I have God, and I'm still alive. So the future has never been. The future will always look bright. As far as I'm alive, as far as there's God, as far as I'm doing boxing, the future looks bright.
I remember before that fight against was it Teofiomo Lopez, when you were going to fight at Madison Square Garden, there was a mini documentary released, and you were tearful. You were sharing tears because you were doing this for your people. You always want to go back there and help your people. You want to create a platform for your people. Talk about Streetwise, which is your foundation. How is it going?
Yeah, it's going pretty well. I think due to the coronavirus, things have a little bit halted down, but we're still working in terms of the plans we have for this, for what we want to do next, and so everything is on course. We're there, man. We're not dying. Like, we're gonna produce more like me, and that will be a legacy.
There are people who say that we should be able to have two Ghanaian boxers at the top fight each other. That will raise the bar of boxing in this country. What do you make of this?
Well, I don't think they really thought about what they said before they say it. They don't really talk too much about it, That's what they're saying, that. Or if there's no need, yeah, if someone has got the talent and you want to put them together here, to what end? Yeah, if they're fighting for a big title, then so be it. Just like Americans fight Americans for big title. But how much is the person gonna get? And you have to remember, fighting here in Ghana, a lot of stuff goes on. You understand? So you gotta always look at the future of the boxer that you're gonna pair up, and then you judge. If they're gonna fight for good money, if you're gonna fight for a good title, because when you fight a good title and you fight when you lose, the lose ain't matter. You can still get a chance to fight anyway. You understand? So if good money, good title, then why not? But you can't just pay two good boxers just for nothing.
Now let me just put this example. Let's say Richard Commey versus Isaac Dogbe, two big boxers in Ghana. They can pull crowd to the Bukom Arena or even the Accra Sports Stadium and fill it. Someone would say that because of the number of eyeballs, the international media would appreciate those two boxers, and when they need them to come and fight over there, they will give them that much respect.
Yeah, that's right. That's right about that. But for me, like I said, for how much money? Because in boxing, nobody gives you what do you call it? This thing when you retired, no one gets you anything. So you got to make as money as you can, because when you finish your boxing, then that's it. You on your own. So you can't just fight for the sake of people and then earn small amount of money, and then when things doesn't go the way you expected or you believe it will, and then you come lucky. How many boxers as Ghana has got when they were growing up? The talent, good talent, Malik Jabbe and all of, but they find each other. Where have they gone to? And yet they're chameleon. All these guys, but they fight big fight when they were. Where are they now? And these guys are supposed to be world champions. They are supposed to be carrying the flag of Ghana to the higher level. But where are they now?
So you think the focus should be for the money, not marketability?
I mean, both. The money is good, but the marketing as well is very good, because when you get known worldwide, that's where you're gonna get your money. But you can't fight a big fight and then for nothing. Nah, man, you can do that.
Richard, your final words.
Well, I just want to thank Joy News, and I mean, it has been a great moment today. We sat here, we had a few chats, and also I just want to thank all my people in Jamestown. Sometimes they will be thick-headed, but I'm praying and I'm asking you guys to just stick with the precautionary measures and let's stay safe. Life is the most important thing. Life is the richest thing in this world, and life, when you have life, you have everything. So I know we all gonna die one day, but let's not die by this virus. I ask you guys to, stay home. If you don't have anything to do outside, just stay home. If you have to go out, just put your face mask or your nose mask, and make sure you have your sanitizer in your pocket. And when you feel like, when you touch anything or before you touch anything, just use it to clean your hands, and then we are gonna be safe. And then once this is all over, or this is controlled, then we'll be all right. Thank you very much.